because Adolis is down tonight, even though he's not on the IL. Osuna's in the lineup today, hitting 7th.
Well, the Rangers have rattled off 6 straight wins, looking for a 7th straight. They got production from everyone yesterday. Game 2 from the desert coming up next.
Well, we hope Nabil will continue to dazzle. Now, his stuff is not dazzling, but his ability to pitch and hit his spots with all of his arsenal is dazzling so far.
He will face leadoff hitter Josh Smith, and ready to go. First pitch swung on, line to right center field. That is going to get down for a base hit. Smith making an aggressive turnaround first. He'll hit the brakes and hold with a first pitch leadoff single, which comes at 6:40.
That brings up Rowdy Tellez. Smith on the move. The pitch is outside. Moreno's throw offline. Perdomo unable to glove it cleanly anyway, and Josh Smith reaching double figures in stolen bases with his 10th of the year.
And he swings and hits it softly right back to the pitcher. Krismat has it, throws a strike over to first. And all in all, it turns out to be a harmless top of the first inning.
Latz has been really good given the opportunities that he's had. Great to see him start some ball games. 63 1/3 ERA, slightly over 3. League is hitting just over 220 against him.
Ketel Marte gets first look. Marte has got a ball down the line. It's a base hit after a leadoff homer last night. Langford's got it in the corner, and Ketel has a leadoff double.
All the way down in the corner for a leadoff double. Here come the Snakes.
Carroll high in the air to right center. Osuna in front of the pool. He makes the catch. Carroll gave it a ride, but not enough juice. Marte goes to third.
And the 0-1 pitch. Reached for, lined into shallow left. Langford was cheating in, and he will make the catch. The inning comes to an end. The D-backs get a leadoff double, but cannot score.
14 pitch first for Nabil Krismat, and Josh Jung leads off the Rangers second. That's the changeup, and that has been an enormously effective pitch for him.
You can see that pitch started in the strike zone, ends up nearly in the dirt.
3-2 outside, and Cody Freeman draws a walk.
And now it's Alejandro Osuna, who had a big hit in last night's game. Came in to replace Adolis Garcia late.
Line drive, base hit. Freeman, aggressive turnaround second, but stays put. So we got to figure out a nickname for these two. But whatever this dynamic duo's nickname ends up being, they get on base here in the second. Here's Jonah Hyde.
Bounce to first. Locklear for one. Perdomo covers, and some fancy footwork by Nabil Krismat over there.
Well, center fielder Michael Hellman is going to lead off this top of the third.
That one scooped in the air to left field, racing after Barossa. Dives, can't get it. It goes by him and rolls to the wall. Hellman runs well. He's digging around second. Heading to third. He gets up standing. Lead off triple for the Mayo man.
Barossa makes a valiant effort, nearly comes up with it, but it gets by him, and that can be pretty dangerous with a player like Hellman's speed.
So 1 out, and now here's Wyatt Langford.
Or a fly out to center. It backs Alexander up. Hellman tags from third. The throw comes home, but not nearly in time. So Wyatt Langford gets the Rangers on the board. A sacrifice fly. Texas ahead 1-0. Nabil Krismat's thrown just 44 pitches through his 3 innings.
There's that Nabil Krismat changeup. Works against righties and lefties. He picks up his second strikeout.
2 outs for Cody Freeman. He walked in the second inning.
Dribbler, tough chance, and no chance for Lawler. Cody Freeman reaching base each of his first 2 trips.
And Alejandro Osuna is coming up.
He's 5 for his last 7.
Fly ball short center. Alexander, a dive, can't get it. Freeman rounds third. Perdomo's throw is high. Freeman slides in. Going to third, Osuna. And the baby boppers get it done again. Rangers lead 2-0.
Just a little blooper. It's another good effort, but gets out there in the outfield. Perdomo does his best to put a throw on the money, but Freeman running hard all the way. Had that been a good throw, Freeman may have been out.
Helmet aboard for Smith, who's 1 for 2, a single to lead it off. Double play ball here. Perdomo starts it. Vargas with the turn, and they roll it.
But there are very, very good hands involved there between both middle infielders, Vargas and Perdomo, and they got that double play.
He's got the change up working.
And the inning comes to an end.
Brings up Jordan Lawler, still looking for that first base hit. 0 for 31 to start the year. And there it is. as Lawler's on the board. He splits the gap, and there he goes. Jordan Lawler's got number 1.
He's loving it out there. 108 miles an hour off the bat.
Runner in scoring position now, and here is Ketel Marte.
Marte hard grounded to third, but right to Jung. Throw across. And Latz works around a double.
Back-to-back one-out walks, and Bruce Bochy's seen enough. Ravello on his way in for the Rangers. Diamondbacks down 2-0. Have something cooking in the 6th.
Ravello has done a nice job in 16 and a third innings. Only 11 hits allowed. ERA just under 5.
Corbin Carroll is at second. Gabby Moreno at first. 1 out for Blaze, who singled his last time up. There goes Corbin. There goes Gabby. It's up the middle and through. Corbin will score. Moreno's into third. Blaze Alexander drives in their first run. His second hit tonight. And Bogar waving Corbin home. Moreno into third easily. They're on the corners now with a 1 out. Vargas 0 for 2. Spins around and bats from the left-hand side.
He stays. The pitch is swung on, lifted high in the air. Shallow center field. Hellman is getting behind it. He's got a running start, makes the catch. Moreno's going to try and score anyways. The throw is wildly off target. It's a sac fly for Vargas. The job gets done. And the D-backs tie this thing up at 2.
Well, Beeks has faced 2 batters. He's walked them both. And something's not right. Brian Kaplan out to the mound, perhaps to give Rashi some more time to warm up, but Jalen Beeks has thrown 12 pitches, only 4 of them strikes. 2-2 is lifted out to left for Barosa. 2 outs in the 7th, and here comes Smith. Up the middle, right to Perdomo. And Jalen Beeks flirts with disaster, but strands the 2 walks, and we stay tied.
And here's Hobie trying to keep the game tied at 2.
Now face the 8-9 hole hitters in the Diamondbacks lineup.
And Barosa hooks one down the line fair. Here's your go-ahead run to start the inning.
Well, I hope they let Lawler swing away here.
Well, I'm with you. I like to see him swing the bat right here.
Lawler's got another one. Latoy Lavello said the storm is coming with Jordan Lawler, and got some threatening skies overhead. He's 2 for 3.
Now here is Marte. This crowd ready for a big swing by Ketel.
Marte to the gap. Yeah, and over the gap.
3-run tee shot for Marte. Blows it open in the 7th. And for the first time tonight, the D-backs take the lead. It's 5-2 Arizona. His 25th home run of the season.
Nothing better, getting a couple knocks and then clearing the bases with that big home run.
Here's Peterson. All right, the glass half full approach here is that the Rangers won't lose ground on the Mariners, nor will they lose ground on the Astros. Both those teams lost. Glass half empty would say, hey, missed opportunity to gain a game. Line drive single through the right side. That could start it. Multi-hit night for Peterson.
And here comes Rowdy.
He goes back to the fastball, and that one's squirts through the right side. Peterson going corner to corner. Back-to-back singles for the Rangers.
Rangers have the tying run at the plate.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out anyways.
Way better pitch, too.
Of course, Freeman had a 2-run homer and an RBI single last night. Tonight he's walked, singled, and scored a run.
Ground ball to third, and Alexander has it. Goes to second for the force out, and the inning comes to an end. The Rangers get 2 hits but do not score.
Similar to last night, if they're going to get something going, they'll have 3 outs to work with, but you'd love to see something happen early.
Duran down the line. If it's fair, it's extra bases. It's a fair ball. Carroll plays it on the track. Leadoff double.
Well, he just continues to provide good at-bats for this ball club.
So now Heim, who has grounded into a double play, grounded to second and walked. And the pitch in the dirt, squirts away, and Duran will go to third on a wild pitch. And the count is 3-2. One more base runner allows the Rangers to get the tying run to the plate.
On the ground right side. Duran comes home. Rangers able to scratch a run across, but Heim's retired, so 1 away.
Strike 3 called. Fastball at the knees, and Hellman goes down looking.
If Smith can reach, then Langford would come up as the tying run.
And this is it. Vargas has got it. Diamondbacks get the 5-3 win. Rashi his second big league appearance and his second multi-inning save.
And we'll look to Zach Gallen tomorrow afternoon to get the series victory against Jack Leiter.